This is the tabular multimodal .ipynb file. Here, our goal is to predict the adoption rate of the animal. The end goal is for the rescue shelters to use the predicted adoption rate to identify animals whose profiles could be improved so that they can find a home. First, we install AutoGluon. This is the first step in almost all the assignments. Then, we first download the dataset. This contains images and CSV files. So the dataset is packaged in a zip file. We first download it and then unzip it. Once it's unzipped, we can see that this in the file.zip we have the original zip file where we downloaded, and the pet finder processed is a dictionary containing dataset files. If we check the pet finder processed file, we can see the test.csv, train.csv, test images, train images, and dev.csv. These are the different files. We'll just see the names of the top 10 files in the train images. We can see that all of those are .jpg files, which are images as given its name. Now we import the test and train data using pandas, and we just check out the first 3 rows of the train data using head of 3. Now we will try to predict the adoption rate of the animal grouped into 5 categories. This means we are dealing with multimodal classification problem. Here we have given the label and image column names. Now we need to see how the image column looks like. For that we have used this command. AutoGluon only supports one image per row. Since PetFinder dataset contains one or more images per row, we first need to pre-process the image column to only contain one image per row. So this one takes the first image because we are taking the 0 as the index. Now AutoGluon loads images based on the file path provided by the image column. We can see if we go up here, we can see the path is given in the images column. Here we update the path to point to the correct location on the disk. This is the path expander function we have written to for it to point to the right location. Now we check out the train data again. Now we can see there is only one path which exactly points to the image. We will analyze an example row now. We have pre-processed the image column. Now let us look at an example row of the data. So here we can see how a row looks like. We can print the description and see how the description is, and we can also show get the images using the images column. Now we take 500 data units from the training data and use it. So AutoGluon has a feature metadata option. This automatically gets to know the type of the data. For example, we can say description is given as text, so it automatically gets to know what type of data it is. And we have written the images as image path because we don't directly have images, but we have the path of it. We can also specify a few hyperparameters using this bunch line of code. We also need to tell it's a multimodal classification. Now once that's done, we use the AutoGluon tabular to create the model, which is predictor. This would take some time. Yeah, once that is done, we go ahead and use the predictor with the test data. And if we print the leaderboard, we can see how each and every aspect of it is being predicted.